All right, so for you dog lovers out there, we got another new project with a dog face on it. So this time it's Alaska Inu. So LAS is the ticker. So yeah, this is just a relatively new project, so very new. I actually been seeing this trending on Pancakeswap, on like the last 24 hours, on through CoinMarketCap, just about the activity. I think a lot of people have been buying into it. So I'm just gonna take a deep dive into what this project is, what the current price is, what my price prediction is. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research if you plan to buy this. But I just want to give my overall thoughts on whether I think this project is good enough to jump into now or we should wait and see. But I saw this, I think for the first time, pop up in like the top 2 or 3 in terms of activity. So I want to check that out and take a deep dive into that. This project is interesting. We'll go over the tokenomics. They do have a way to yield farm. They do have an NFT component. And yeah, just obviously this is inspired by Doge and other things. There's been a lot of these projects lately. So how do they stick out? So we'll talk a little bit about like how is this different from other the projects that I've been making videos about and about the other ones out there that have just been getting a lot of attention. But we'll definitely take a deep dive, figure out if this project is for you. So let's check it out. All right, so let's talk about Alaska Inu. So, or LAS is the ticker, just in case you were looking for Alaska or something like that. Make sure you always have to double check the ticker, LAS right here, on anything you buy to make sure you're buying what you expect to buy. So it's a 100% decentralized community experiment. It claims that 50% of the tokens have been sent to CZ, 25% of the tokens have been locked in Pancakeswap pool, and the keys have been burned. If you're not familiar with CZ, just Google him. You'll know who he is. And the remaining 20% tokens have been generated through transactions like Binance Smart Chain. So an interesting experiment. So if you want to learn more, you can on their website at alaskatoken.io. They do have a way to swap. They have decentralized exchange. They also have some yield farming if you want to, get some LAS. They also have an NFT marketplace. They don't really show what these NFTs are going to be. This looks like a picture of a person. This looks like a train. I don't know. Maybe you guys are better at guessing this than me. This looks like a superhero, like the front facing of a superhero. That's so if you guys have better guesses than I do, feel free. But yeah, you would think that they would be dog related. They don't have to be. Maybe they're, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. So let's look at the tokenomics. The max supply is million, billion, 100 trillion. 50% of the supply was sent to CZ wallet. You say 50%? Yeah, 50%. Yeah, just want to make sure those numbers match to CZ's wallet. Cool. Good job. 25% supply locked in Pancakeswap through the keys. 20% is completed by transaction in the Binance Smart Chain. We said that already. Yeah, you can follow us on CoinMarket, Cap, CoinGecko. They have their Crypto Moonshot post if you want to see that. So for me, how I discovered this token, and this is just something that I've been doing lately. I don't know if this is the best way. I'm not saying this is the way that you should do it. If you guys have any other opinions on this, feel free to tell me. But for me, I look at obviously on CoinMarketCap, and I focus on different exchanges, but in this case, Pancakeswap. And I want to see what's the activity in the last 24 hours. Again, this is not rocket science, but I'm like, okay, what is trending in the last 24 hours in terms of volume? And I see, Wrap BNB, okay, of course, Tether, of course, but I see Alaska Inu on there, and then I see FAG and I see Pig. Obviously, I know what FAG is and I know what Pig is. I made videos on both those. But Alaska Inu, I was like, why are they having so much activity in the last couple of days, or the last 24 hours and the last couple of days? Is this a new project? What's going on with this? What's the hype about? And so I want to just dig deeper into it. That's why I make these type of videos, which is very surface level, where I'm just trying to figure out what this project's about, what's the current price, where has it been trending the first couple of days, and just kind of like take a snapshot of that, and then just check in a week from now, 2 weeks from now to see how this project evolves. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. A lot of these, if it's getting more transactions, I'm not saying it's a good thing if they're getting more transactions today than others. I'm just saying that that's how it is. But just interesting to me. And obviously this is Pancakeswap version 1. I also look at Pancakeswap version 2 to see what the difference is. But I just want to see what people are buying and, figure out why they're buying and just take a, deeper look into that. So let's look at the price. So the price is at 0.0. There's 6 zeros, 6, 7, and there's been obviously some growth. And so let's look at, let's just look in the last day or so. I think it's kind of been up and down. Again, overall 56%. But again, this is still a fairly new, like when is the first time this was actually literally like 2 days ago. So if you got in, if you knew about this right off the bat, kudos to you. But I think it's still fairly early on. I think it's still fairly a good time. Again, do your own research, not financial advice. It's still, if you really believe in this project and believe in what they're trying to do, I think that's how they're trying to get attention with stuff. You saw my previous video on Inu, where they're spending marketing on billboards, etc. in Times Square, which I think Elongate did that as well. They're trying to get their attention by sending 50% of the tokens to CZ. So yeah, I think that's trying to draw up some attention, trying to draw up some interest in them. And, obviously it's super interesting to, follow along to see if that actually does anything. Yeah, and I guess they say forever, there's no greatness without a vulnerable point, and as long as CZ doesn't rug us, Alaska will grow, survive, and develop. So there's that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you plan to buy Alaska Inu. Sorry, LAS. I want to make sure. I don't know what Alaska is, just for fun. I guess is this fun? There is no Alaska. They could have gotten Alaska, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you plan to buy this, if you're interested in it, what's your overall thoughts on this, why you would buy this over some other SHIB, Doge, Kishu. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Hawk. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I do think it's fairly early. It's been a bit dip, so it might not be the worst thing to buy now, but maybe wait another 24 hours to see how this progresses. But yeah, I'll keep my eye on this project, see how it evolves, and give you guys an update in a couple weeks. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.